Viewer discretion is advised.
Speakers up, blasting through your airwaves. Stressing through the week, but now it's hump day. Whether at home or riding through your city, it's always gratitude when you're lounging lyrically. Trying to justify it in the midweek minute. Screaming blessings up to the black-owned business. We really love our fans and their energy. The message is vibe over everything.
What's going on, everybody? I want to welcome y'all now to Midweek Vibe. I'm your boy, Cobain. That is Draper Winston.
I am.
And it's Wednesday, people.
It's Wednesday, damn it. It is Wednesday.
Check my SWAC.
In the building. Check my SWAC.
Check my
today.
SWAC.
We're going to get to that, boy. That's great, boy.
Man,
I tell you, boy, it's going down in the SWAC this week. But look, man, it is Wednesday, man. And again, we are in Texas. And guess what? This weather is fooling everybody. Okay?
Listen.
Bro, I walked out this morning. It was 60 degrees. So I throw a hoodie on. I'm like, yes, it's going to get up to no more than about 80 degrees so I can be comfortable. Well, Texas decided that it was going to Texas. And it was 97 damn degrees.
Listen, you better go back to your childhood, open up, crack the door, and just stick your
Stick
hand
your
out.
hand
See,
down and see what you come up with.
see what you come look. Hey, like, you know, this is hoodie weather. Nah, it's morning hoodie weather. I need a t-shirt by this afternoon.
I need to be able to wrap my sweatshirt around my waist or something by this afternoon because this ain't working.
At all.
It's hot as shit. I walked outside. I said, God damn.
I was in the house all day.
It was just hot. It was hot, man. I was like, dang. Like, I had to turn the air conditioner up to 5 and 6. Normally, I've been spoiled. Past few days, I've been able to ride on 3 and 4. Now I had to put it up on 5 and 6 because it was so damn hot.
Listen, I keep my air. Look, during the day when I leave, 75, 76, be hot as shit when I get home.
That natural temp just be 80 something.
Look, we not doing that. And then like at night, you know, sleeping hours.
Yeah,
sleeping hours. It get cold as shit, and 5219.
It get cold.
It get cold as shit. As soon as my feet hit the ground out that bed, I go right over there. Boop.
Boop, boop.
Look, that finger be tapping. Let me get that shit back on.
Motherfucker. Turn that hoe back down.
Let me get that shit on back up.
I'm finna leave. I'm leaving anyway. That's the black folks' excuse. Like, I ain't home anyway. I might as well cut off.
That's it. That's it. You get it. Look, get back in the house. Burn a candle or something. Get the incense. Get the aroma.
Get the aroma going. That's why I can't wait till the goddamn fall, man. Nigga, you ain't got to cut on nothing.
Nothing at all.
You ain't got to cut on nothing.
Nothing.
And it'd be the perfect weather.
Listen, it'd be cold. Look, cold as shit. I sleep. Never mind. So
I can't. We not.
Look, hey.
Already?
Hey, look, that's it. You know, keep the comforter, keep the blanket. That's it.
Yeah, man.
That's all you need.
That's it. You're right. That's all you need. That is it.
TXU be pissed off at me. They gonna overcharge somebody else because they ain't getting shit out of me.
They be mad around about this time of year. They be getting mad, especially us black folks. We ain't cutting shit on.
Nothing.
If it drop below 60, which means in the house, if it gets about 60 degrees in the house, which means it's gonna hit about 72, 75.
Lower than that, pause.
And that's what we keep. You got to pause that.
Yeah.
But that's what we normally keep our houses on anyway. 75, 72, 75, maybe 76, depending on, where you at. You hit 77, you out of my jurisdiction there.
I stay on the 4th floor. So I ain't got to turn shit on. Little heat rise. Get that in during the day. During the summer, I be pissed. I be pissed as shit during the summer. I turn my look. It's like LeBron coming out the game for a minute. That lead shrink. I turn my air because I'm like, fuck, I can't let this shit run all day.
Yeah.
Because of the frostbite and freeze.
Yeah, man.
I turn the air off like for 5 goddamn minutes. It go from 68 to 78. I was just motherfucker.
God damn, already?
I'm like,
I
just turned this shit off and sat down.
Damn. Ain't supposed to be this hot already.
At all.
Damn.
Man. But okay, people. So
get the shenanigans going.
We're gonna get it going. Pause. That's your weather report.
It's your weather report.
It is. It is October.
Yes.
By my birthday, I would like to, be full out in a hoodie, and I would like to be layered.
You think there's, come on now, Texas. Come on now, we talking about Texas.
Yeah. I mean, for the last 2 birthdays, I've been layered.
Yes.
I've had a hoodie and and a jacket on or whatever.
It was, I remember because we had some pizza and that pizza warmed us up, and that cold.
Oh no, we got the tacos this year.
We got the man.
Yo, look, we will leave the house for the taco run. I promise you, bro. They good as them street tacos.
Fuel City,
huh?
Fuel City,
no, not at Fuel City. At Tate's.
Oh, at Tate's.
Yeah.
Oh, the Tate's got tacos.
They got another little company that comes out and yes.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
So
Tate's, come on with it.
So that back corner to the left where we normally sit.
Yeah.
Like up against the wall. Pause. They got company so they double down. So they work
nice.
They work there and then they work in Deep Ellum too.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Bro, them motherfuckers.
Man, yeah.
Look,
if you can find some good tacos, man.
Somebody was mad at me because I was eating the taco when I got in the shower last week.
How in the hell?
Hey,
bro, how in the hell you eat the taco going into the shower?
Look, I was looking like baby boy, like when Yvette cooked him goddamn taco. You know how he held it with the hand.
He held it with the hand.
Mwah. Yo, that shit was good as fuck. I was leaning over the counter and I had the shit in one hand. But then, the water running and shit like that, the steam hot. I was like, fuck. I was like, are you going to get it? All right. I look, ain't not crumb dropping. That motherfucker.
You going to get in there and make them tacos?
You going to get in there and make them tacos. Look, she said the magic word. Are we getting tacos? Fuck yeah, let's go.
That's it. Tacos is just, man, tacos is life. It goes tacos for me is tacos. It was sushi, tacos. And then burgers.
Yeah, man, depends, yo.
Because
you get some birria tacos. Oh my god.
Okay, see now.
Yo.
All right, now hold on. Say okay. Now you okay. Now the order has switched.
Look, them birria tacos.
And you them birria.
That good old broth and that look, I'd be soaking it like an Oreo in some milk.
that consomme.
Oh my
god. You dip that birria in that consomme.
Hey.
Man.
Fuck the rice and beans. Just give me that broth.
Just give me say man. I don't need the side dishes. Just give me the broth.
That's it.
Just give me the broth.
That's it.
Nigga, have you had a birria? I gotta stop. I feel like I gotta say it that way. Have you had? You gotta say it that way. There's a bunch of R's in there.
Why the fuck we sitting talking about food?
Right. Nigga got hungry all of a sudden, right? Like,
hey, babe, if you listening.
Have you ever had? Listen, dog, I'm telling you.
Yo.
Have you ever had some birria? There's a bunch of R's in there. Have you ever had some birria quesadillas?
Oh shit.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, dog. I had, and it was off a food truck, and they cooked that shit on one of them flat iron skillets, man. Mm-hmm. Man, I had some birria, quesadillas.
Oh my god,
that was some of the best. I had to go back and order. I ordered 2 more.
Bro, no.
I ordered 2 more.
Bro, no, that's how that shit. Shit
Yeah.
go. Like you always you looking at you and your party, looking around like, fuck, damn. I know I shouldn't.
I should,
but I mean, I'm be hungry later.
I mean,
I
could take one to lunch tomorrow, and then I'm gonna want something to eat later on.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
and then I thought you were gonna take it to lunch. Well, you know what? I got fucking hungry.
I got hungry.
I'm sorry. I got fucking hungry.
That's it. It was gonna get cold.
Yeah.
So
it don't taste the same the next day. That's the shit.
That's the shit. One.
It don't taste the same the next day. Look, hold on, no. The tortilla gonna be all soggy.
Like the motherfucker ain't already soggy now.
Exactly.
Like you've been dipping it in consomme.
Look. First SAT where it got a lot of condensation.
Right.
Pause. I feel like I gotta say pause
from the
bottom.
Yeah.
You know what?
Maybe sort of.
I'm gonna untundra that fucking word.
Not untundra.
No, I'm gonna tundra that fucking condensate. Yes.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Man, speaking. Look. Oh, shit.
Wait, man, pay the bills.
Huh?
Pay the bills.
What happened? Oh shit.
Pay the bills.
See how motherfucker throwing off or whatever. All right. Midweek Vibe is powered by Hello Studios right here in the heart of downtown Dallas.
Yes, sir.
And it's a production of Bacardi Dallas.
Bang.
And Stillhouse USA.
There you go.
As we just went through that whole fucking shit.
We did.
All right, let the vibe go with a glass can't follow.
Facts.
Just saying.
There it is.
You want to get the bill, you got to pay the bill.
You got to get the bill to pay the bill. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Speaking of paying bills,
let's get it
Go
going.
ahead and start with this shit, bro.
Let's
go
get
ahead
it
and start
going.
with this shit. You know, we've gotten one side of the story for years.
Okay.
You know, and little tidbits, you know, from the other side. But here recently, within the last couple weeks, we've gotten the whole mouthful of the whole of the story.
Thank you for that.
You know,
pause.
from the other side.
Thank you for that.
You
pause.
know, from the other side of the tracks. So everybody, well, if you don't know, 50 Cent has no relationship with his oldest son, Marquise Jackson.
Yes.
Marquise Jackson. And so, like, he stated, you know, over the years that, you know, situations with the baby mom and, you know, how, you know, his son would act toward him and, you know, basically, you know, have attitudes when he tried to talk to him. He said he's pulled up, you know, where, like, you know, Marcus has been, as he gets straight. Here we go. He's pulled up to where Marcus has been. Marquise has been.
Yeah.
And he said that Marquise has immediately left. Or like asked him, was like, "Are you following me? Like you trying to?" He was like, "No, it was you know coincidence. You know, it's one story goes at the jeweler that they were at." But Marquise has come out, you know, with his side, and he's talking about that the child support that 50 Cent was paying wasn't enough. Now, mind you, the child support was $6,700 a month.
A month.
I'm gonna say this again. $6,700 a month.
A month.
$6,700
A month.
and 00 cents
A month.
a month. That is, if y'all want to do the math, that is $81,000 a year. So basically,
wow.
he was paying his son a salary. You know, and so Marquise is like, you know, if his dad's on the Forbes list.
Yes.
He said, if my dad is $1 million nigga, he said, I should be $1 million nigga. He said, if my dad is living in, you know, Tyson's old house,
Right.
which is it's like 30 to 40
30 to 40 rooms.
30 to 40 rooms.
15 bathrooms.
I think it's more bathrooms.
Not
than
sure
that.
why you have that many fucking bathrooms,
Tyson did a lot of shit that I don't understand.
just don't make sense.
Leaving
But you know, whatever.
Leaving Lambos on the side of the road that you didn't like or whatever. And
I mean, he had a tiger. He had his own personal
and a whole
tiger.
coop of pigeons.
Yeah, for him.
Yeah. So Marquise felt like that since his dad lived in that and you know and had that lifestyle, he should. Not only that, you know, the mother should, you know. Now, I'm gonna let you know, chime in on this before I get to because 50 Cent and you know the businessman that he is, like he responded to that
little part.
That specific part before we get into, you know, the pause. I guess he can't say pause. I ain't got to say pause getting into the baby mama.
No, you ain't got to say pause on that.
No, you should get into it. All right. So what's your take on
The nigga's 25.
26?
He's
You gave him a great shit. He's 26.
he's 26 years old. Okay?
You're a grown-ass man, bro.
He's 26 years old, man.
And he talking about he need more like to start over, start his life over.
You're 26 years old, man. Okay?
Your child support stopped.
Your child support started 8 years ago. 8 years ago, man. 8 years ago, your child support was done. It was over with. I got time today, baby. Hell, your child support was over 8 years ago, man.
Bang, 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 bang.
I ain't use my fucking.
Use your board, brother. But it just, man, your child support was done 8 years ago. And you coming out now, pause, talking about your dad owe you $67, you know, a month. And man, what the hell you been doing?
Yo, now I'm glad you said that shit because I want to get on the. I want to get on the baby mama.
I ain't got no sympathy for that.
No,
dog.
not at all. Because it was two separate lives that he did. It was one with his homeboy and Choke No Joke, And then another one.
That's his name?
Say his name, whatever.
Choke?
No joke. Yeah. Probably some street implications or whatever. Allegedly. I don't want to, you coming back, pause, and saying whatever. But had the stream, and that's when they were talking about the $6,700 a month. And, Choke No Joke was basically telling him, like, bruh, do you understand what the fuck you're saying? $6,700 a month. And he, because Marquis said, like, I couldn't even afford socks. Motherfucker, what kind of socks I can go get you this 24 pack at Target right now.
Man, they $14.89.
Listen, I can get you six up for $4. Like, bro, some good old Hanes.
$6,700 a month.
What you want? No show?
Like
you want ankle cut?
What
you want some crew?
You want crew? What style you looking for here right now? We need to know.
$6,700 a month couldn't buy you no socks or whatever. Now,
come on, bro.
The other live was with his mom, and his mom. Now, granted, you have your side of the story, the backstory, this and the other, but obviously within that, you still want to make yourself look good, with the story that you're telling. So she says that she she was with 50. Obviously, she was with 50 when he didn't have shit. Whatever that. She said that, and this is where you start to implicate yourself, and and people start picking your story apart because of the shit you telling. Yeah. Because she said that she came from a pretty decent side of the track, whatever like that.
She did.
Yeah. Parents had money.
Okay. I'm seeing the mama now.
A little bit of money or whatever the case may be, and the fact that she said that she fronted everything. She said she was paying for studio time, paying the bills, this, that, and the third, all of this. Good. Like you held it down.
Okay.
Now let me interject. My minister society.
Okay.
You know you done fucked up, right?
Hey.
You know you done fucked up, right?
Man, big time.
You know you done fucked up, right? Because she goes on to say, for one, she left 50. She kept championing that she left 50. Okay, cool.
So that was her decision. She made that move.
Her decision. She made that move.
Her call.
She left 50.
Her call.
Now,
okay.
Once 50, Get Rich or Die Trying, hit the scenes.
Took off.
50 took off. Now 50 is 50 Cent. He's that dude.
Yeah, he's not Curtis Jackson.
He's not
anymore.
Curtis Jackson. He's 50.
Yeah.
Like, G Unit is taking off. Like, he, has the label, all this shit.
Okay.
I want you to pay attention to this number.
Let's digest it.
Because Marquis is talking about $6,700 a month.
$6,700 a month. Yes.
$6,700 a month.
Yes.
She comes out next and says 50 was paying her $25,000 a month.
Drop my pen.
Here you go. All right. Back up. All right. So no. 50 was paying her $25,000 a month. $25,000. 25,000.
So she was getting $25K.
She was getting $25K.
And he was getting $67K.
I think no. This is before.
So she was getting $25K.
Before he was 10 years old.
Okay.
She was getting
I'm with you.
Before he was 10 years old. Because the 10, 11 year mark is where everything changed. So she was getting $25K a month. I'm gonna say allegedly because I'm going off of what she put out there in the in the air, but how people can be. So $25K. I think he got her a house, a car, or whatnot. Now the house burnt down for whatever reasons, this and the third, and they moved. They lost everything, but they moved to Atlanta, whatever. Now you might be asking, how did it get from $25,000 to $6,700 a month?
Well, before you hit that point,
okay,
hold on to that point.
Yeah,
because as you were, delivering some facts, I'm over here tallying some numbers.
Yeah,
I'm over here tallying some numbers because it's just, I just want to make sure that I understand and have a clear understanding of where we going with this.
Yep,
$25K a month.
$25K a month
until he was the age of 10.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's when he was 10 is when everything switched.
When everything switched. Okay. So for 10 years,
yep,
she was receiving $25K a month.
The money that 50 says that he put in a bank account up front. And every month, that money was dispersed to her.
$25K a month.
25K
On the first. So it's the first of the month.
Yep. Bone
She
Thugs.
woke up and got paid. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
2,500.
So I did a little math.
25,000, my bad.
25K.
Yeah.
25K. So when I did the math, that came out to about $275,000 a year.
That's not including the other shit that 50 said that he was doing.
Times 10.
Yep.
So she made in 10 years, she made $2.7 million.
Mm-hmm. And the story is that he put a mil something in the bank account up front.
So $3.7 million.
Well, no. I guess out of that two
out of the 2.7,
yeah,
1 million was up front.
He put $1 million something in that bank account to be dispersed like up front.
Up front.
Yeah.
And then she got the 25K.
Yeah.
For 10 years.
Yeah, for 10 years. And so.
And she fumbles.
Yeah. You want to know why?
You
want to know why?
Digress.
You want to know why? You know, and I about to say through this story is funny because once I started watching and following the story, all I could think about is that song. Do you think about me? My ex is my ex. You don't want to be her.
You don't want to be her.
Used to eat lobster. Now you eat pizza. No, because, okay, so at the 10, 11 year mark is where the vitamin water deal happens.
Oh, okay.
And so 50 reportedly got $400 million.
$400 million, correct.
I think the entire deal was for $400 million. He
Yes.
just got his cut off the shares that he had. And so she's getting 25 grand a month.
Wow.
Them people are not in your life right now.
Correct.
Them people are not in your life.
So they so they not in the
no, he's doing this on his own merit.
On his
Yes.
So for one, that makes him look even better.
Yeah.
Because he's already doing. Oh man. Okay.
He's doing this on his own merit.
I see you 50.
So she takes him to court because she wants some of that money.
She put the
now the backstory with that is 50 said on his side allegedly. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay.
50 said that he had conversations with both Marquise and his mother.
Yeah.
Basically asking like, okay, what do y'all want to do? Like, especially her, what line of work do you want to go into?
Facts.
I'll help fund the business. I'll
sure
help do
did.
this, that, and the third.
Yep.
He said where he knew everything went left and the relationship could no longer be and it was at the point of no return or whatever. He said that they sat in that fucking living room and her statement was, why work when you don't have to work? You've already made it. Why do I have to work? And he said he knew.
Wow.
He said he knew at that point.
Wow.
He said he knew at that point it was over. Now, how that 25K gets dropped down to 6,700?
To 6.
Mind you, he's giving 25K a month. He's giving 25K a month.
Yeah.
So now, and she says that 50, put himself on child support. Yes. Okay, so you go to court.
Correct.
You take him to court, this and the other. He puts himself on child support because he has some of the best lawyers in the world.
Of course.
So that 25K,
Yeah.
50 now has 3 kids.
At this point.
He has 3 kids.
At this point.
So that 25K gets divided in
Sure does.
3.
Sure does. Sure does.
So now
It don't matter what damn state you're in.
no, it doesn't. So now, instead of getting the 25K a month,
Wow.
and other perks, because I get it. Look, 50 grateful. You had his son.
True.
It's his firstborn.
Right.
Like you
Right.
held him down. You held him down like before he made it. And so now, my first album went 11 times platinum.
Yeah.
Like basically up on Mike, Prince. All like all the levels.
He's up there. I mean,
yes.
He's gonna be considered one of the greatest rappers.
Along with the movie Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah.
G Unit sneakers. He's putting out his artists, like all this, shit.
Yeah.
So
he was
yes,
popping.
okay, I'm gonna take care of you. That's what it is. But I'm not gonna take care of you. You just gonna sit around.
He's just gonna sit around because all 50 know is work.
That's
all
it.
50 know is hustle. He came from the streets.
Yeah.
So he was already hustling before. He was hustling as Curtis.
Yeah.
Then he started hustling as 50,
Uh-huh.
and he started legalized hustling. Businesses, rapping, G Unit, all the stuff that you name, vitamin water, all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now he's like, well, I'll do this, but then I'll also put you all in a position to do what you need to do, right?
Yeah.
Man, one of the things that stood out to me was that he was trying to help fund his son's shoe business.
Oh my God.
Before the resales and stuff started happening.
I want to tell people this is back in 2008 or before that.
Yes.
This is 2008 or before that. So it wasn't no StockX. It wasn't
none of that.
It was none of these reseller sites. None of that shit.
Man, it was straight Instagram pics, Facebook pics.
In 2008?
Yeah, man. Instagram was around. Yeah, man.
Damn.
Yeah, Instagram was around 2008.
I was about to say Facebook, and MySpace.
Well, MySpace for real.
Put your shoes in my top 8.
Man. Man, shit, nigga, MySpace was many web pages, man. It was many websites.
Motherfuckers got pissed off. You take about your top 8.
Dude, say, bro, nigga, send that message to like, say, man, what I do to you? I ain't in your top 8 no more.
I had a couple chicks get pissed off. So that's what we doing?
So
that's what we doing?
Hey, that's how niggas used to announce their girlfriend. That girlfriend be the only one in the top 8.
Yeah. You take, look, hold on. And then you take her ass out the top 8 like that next week.
You like, y'all done broke up, your DMs start popping off, boy. Shit, you move that girl around that top 8. Mm-hmm. But man, it was a time where he could have been, like we were talking about in the pre-show, man, he could have been a multimillionaire off of that.
He would have been a billionaire.
Like,
you're the first.
Yeah,
You're the first.
You're the first.
It's crazy that 50 had that business
that
SAT
vision.
SAT with business acumen.
Come on,
way
now.
back then,
man.
Way back then,
yeah.
To buy out an entire sneaker store. He wasn't buying shit online or going to a Foot Locker or whatever. No, he bought an entire shoe store.
Bought the whole store.
Told his son, listen, we'll sit down. I'll show you how to do it. Set up online. I'll pay for the sneakers to be in it. Look, in the storage unit, whatever like that. You run it. It's yours.
Sell them. Do your thing.
His basically going back to his mom.
Yeah.
His mom and he said he don't know what they did with the money or all this other stuff, but there's no sneaker store.
There's no sneaker store.
None.
And he was in New York with it.
Yeah. And that's why I said, like, one story that I want to tell to show you, because everybody's coming out, which is fucking true. He's entitled. He's entitled.
Oh,
he
big
spoiled
time.
The shit.
Big time.
All of that. But
big time.
50, and this is why I say, like, the pettiness and how genius this shit is. He
the wrong one to be petty with.
He called his baby mom one time, like when he was on doing an interview at a radio station. He put this shit on speaker, and he basically talking about how Marcus wanted sneakers and this that and the third, and he said tell him the story about when Marcus was at school and came home and was asking about shoes or whatever. So his baby mom, instead of her, and he told her, he was like, "You live on the radio," and she was like, "No, I'm not. Stop playing." He was like, "No, you are." So instead of her being like, "You know what? Nah, I'm good." Like, he just wanted some shoes. She went on to tell he went to school, and this one kid whose dad is a lawyer or whatever else, his dad bought him 20 new pair of shoes.
The lawyer's dad.
The lawyer's dad. The
lawyer kid.
Yeah. His dad bought him 20 pair of shoes. So Marcus came home and told the mama or whatever. And 50 Cent said that Marcus had to have every pair of Jordans whatever came out. Didn't matter what it was. It's didn't matter what he had in his fucking closet. He was always looking at what retros or what he didn't have in his closet. So he comes home and the baby mama calls 50 and is tells 50 the story and then commences to say that Marcus needs 50 pair of shoes.
Wow.
50 pair of shoes.
And she said this during the interview.
Yeah, she said it
on
the
phone.
Interview. Yes. On the phone. Allegedly. I'm just going to
allegedly. We're going to say allegedly.
Yeah, but it's on YouTube. You can look it up. No, 50 pair of shoes. And he's looking at the people in the studio now you see what the fuck I'm talking about? Or whatever. 50 pair of shoes. He was like, how is that? He basically how is that a responsible? And she kept saying, and I noticed she said the same thing in that interview that she said on the live stream with Marcus and other accounts. You got it. Why? Hold on. Why is it a problem? You got it. Yes.
I might have. You correct.
I'm gonna use Shaq's line. I'm gonna use Dr. Huxtable. Yeah, for the Cosby Show for y'all that don't know.
The Dr. Huxtable. Heathcliff.
Well, both of them said, I got it. I'm rich. You're not. Shaq told all his kids, look, I'm rich. This is my money that I've earned, with my hard work. You're not rich.
Facts. But they feel that way, though.
They're entitled,
They feel entitled, especially if they've grown up in it their entire life. But which is odd because he didn't necessarily grow up in it. He he didn't necessarily grow up in it. You know what I mean? He wasn't there with 50 every day.
No.
But he just saw his dad becoming successful.
And I'm gonna tell you like that business acumen. So 50 said that, that statement of my dad lives in, Tyson's old home with 30 bedrooms and all this other stuff, and here I am. And I always laugh at this shit when I hear it, but here I am in this 5-bedroom house and this, that, and all this other shit. Now, 50 to that statement, 50 says why would you want to live here? First off, he said, you have whatever feelings toward me you don't have, we don't have a relationship. He said, and basically he in a roundabout way he basically saying I'm not stupid. He said you guys live here. Now it's a question of lifestyle.
Correct.
When we go to court, it's lifestyle. So now I gotta buy your mother a house, the same amount, on the same level as the house that I got. And the cars and whatever I spend, all this other shit. He said, no. Yep. I gave you $25,000 a month. A month.
And even 50 will tell you that him buying Mike Tyson's house was a dumb investment.
Yes,
because he had to sell it and he lost money on it.
Yes.
So he already said that it was a dumb investment. So he knows better. He bought it when he was just getting home. He was money was coming in. He was rich. He could afford it. He paid for it. He comes back and said that was a dumb investment. So this kid talking about, you living here and doing this, man. Get your.
That's why.
Man.
That's why Rick Ross be on your timeline every day trying to sell the Bel Air and the wing and the thigh stop and all this other shit.
The thigh stops and put museums and shit on his house.
That's why he trying to sell. Look, he sold it. Look, I rented it out for Coming to America, too, or whatever. Because
that was his land.
Yeah, that was his. Yeah, it was his house that they were. Yeah.
Wow.
That's why he was in the movie too.
Wow, man. Yeah. Rick Ross is doing a lot of things. He putting a car museum on his He's putting a car museum on his property.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why. And I said the same thing.
He doing his Trump thing?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
He's doing his Trump thing. Okay. So he's putting a car museum on his property as another tax cut and tax benefit.
There you go.
He also put cows and some other farm animals on like the backside of his property, so that he can now be considered a farm and receive more tax cuts.
Go put a plot on there.
He
gonna put about 10 plots.
Have a cemetery. He gonna mess around and not be paying no taxes at all.
None
at all. So I can't be mad at Rick, the boss.
The
boss.
Get it how you live.
It's a conspiracy.
Bro. Listen
with the almonds.
Oh my God, that almond milk shit, yo. So. Let's go ahead and move, bro.
Almonds.
I'm tired. I'm tired of her little ass.
Oh gosh.
Look, just sit the fuck down.
She's like a thorn.
So Jada Pinkett will Tupac Smith.
Wait.
Jada will Tupac Smith. Mm-hmm. So she is coming out with another book.
She's coming out with another book, man. Jada Pinkett Smith has revealed she is releasing a memoir of her and Will's complicated marriage. Okay, and she's writing this saying that it doesn't have a title yet, and so she's writing this and saying that it's going to be honest and gripping. Is what she's stating, okay? Saying that at the heart of this powerful book are two unexpected love stories, one being Jada's complicated marriage to Will Smith, and the other one being one with herself. One with herself.
Listen, Jada, is this thing on me?
It is on you, brother.
Look, all I ask is name fucking names. That's what I want to hear.
Just please.
Look, fuck August. Name names. Name names. Listen.
Say the shit.
We know y'all got the bed allegedly. We know y'all got the bedroom in your house.
Come on now.
We know that y'all
got the room.
Y'all brought whoever home. And
it stayed in the room. It stayed in the house, in the complex, whatever y'all had going on.
Well, it stayed in the house. On his behalf.
On his side. on his side. There was an entangled.
Yeah, on hers.
On hers. Yeah. That was entanglement.
Wasn't entangled. She was getting her back blown out.
Man, because some Some dude did this picture. He did this picture dissection, right? He did a picture dissection between. It's so bad. He did a picture dissection with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith standing together. All right. So Will is all smiles, having a good time. Jada is standing there very stoic, just kind of like she is on the picture right here, right? She's real stoic, no real expressions, no nothing like that, right? Mm-hmm. Well, all of a sudden, her and August standing on the red carpet, and she's all smiles. She's all smiles. You hear me?
Pathfinder. That's the only reason for her writing this goddamn book is to make some money. That's it.
Oh, that's it. I mean, she ain't had a good movie since Girls Trip.
That is it, y'all. That is all. That is all the fuck he's doing. I mean, she's doing.
I just think
G.I. Jane.
I think she gets bored.
She has.
I mean, think about it. I think she gets bored.
How many times? Look, no mind, you can't because he's not here. He's not. No mind. I was about to say how many times has she been to Tupac's gravesite? But she has a shrine. Or how many letters has she wrote to Tupac?
Why the fuck is she bald? Like, let's talk about that. Why the fuck is she bald?
She was drinking some Thug Passion.
Like, come on, man. And guess this, nigga, I'm gonna throw a conspiracy out there. Why we don't never see her stomach? Cause she got Thug Life tatted on that bitch.
Oh, shit.
That's why.
Uh-oh.
Have you ever seen Jada Pinkett's stomach?
And Low Down Dirty Shame. But he was still alive.
He was still alive. He was still alive.
Oh, hell.
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
I'm finna start a rumor.
Why should be somebody online?
I'm finna start a rumor.
Why should be somebody online? It's like, man, fuck that. Jada got Thug Life tatted on the goddamn
Tatted
stomach.
on her stomach. Hell yeah.
She always in these looks. Matter of fact, look, I'm starting another one. Why do y'all think she always wearing dresses and shirts and shit all the way up to her neck?
Shit. She don't want to show them 40 outlaws on her goddamn chest and shit.
Yo,
man.
But seriously, like for those who keep up on certain shit, Lila says she bald because she has a haircut. Okay, all right, Chaz. She has a hair condition. That's why she bald.
Since when?
Moving since Will slapped Chris.
All the world's a stage.
I'm not gonna do it today. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna.
You're not
normally I
nope.
would. I'm not gonna do it today.
Nope.
I'm not gonna do it today.
Nope.
Not in breast cancer month.
Nope.
Not in cancer. Nope.
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 We're not gonna do that.
I'm not paused. I'm not gonna touch it with a 10. I'm not gonna do it.
Not with a 10-foot.
Nope.
Pause.
Not me. Not today.
You right.
You know what? You know what? No mind. See? Oh shit. What's the condition? What's the condition?
What is it called? What's the condition called?
It wasn't. It wasn't alopecia.
That's what I thought it was. Is that it?
Hold on, Jada's.
I thought it. I don't know. I wonder what it was.
It's alopecia.
That's what it was, right?
Alopecia. Now let's see here. Let's go ahead and read.
Is that what it is?
Google. So we share it first. we get the movie phone. Jada Pinkett Smith first shared her that she had alopecia back in 2018. Who the fuck did she tell?
When did she release that? That was pre-COVID. When did she release that? Who did she tell that to?
It said, look, she said she discussed it on the Red Table Talk.
Okay. Okay, Table Talk.
You know she gonna put everything on the Table Talk.
Man, the Table Talk tells it all.
Oh shit. Now this is if MSN posts this shit, some got to be. They double and triple check.
They do.
And this headline,
they fact checks.
This headline says theorists think Jada Pinkett Smith doesn't have alopecia.
Say, man. Oh. I was about to.
Oh shit.
I was about to. But I'm not.
Look, here's another one. Viral footage of Jada Pinkett Smith proves she is lying.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
She was supporting Willow.
Like, whipping her fucking hair back and forth. She is not her hair.
Do you know the reason?
Oh, come on.
No, do you know that's the reason why she stopped the tour? The whipping my hair back and forth tour?
Why?
she wanted to stop or whatever, but Will and the rest of them was like, no, I mean, you got the contracts, contractually, you're supposed to continue and finish it out, pause, and this, that, and third. So he said he went to her room like the next morning, they eat breakfast on the road and shit, and she had cut her hair off. Can't whip your hair back and forth if you ain't got
nothing. If you ain't got shit. I've
been like, I bullshit.
Bullshit.
I got the right song at the right place at the right time, goddammit. I got this wig. You better put it on and whip that motherfucker. Ron, what's good? Listen. She would have had a good old.
Oh, she would have had to do that. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Front. I would have called in the best lace front artist I could pay for at that time in that city that we was in.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, that's happening right now.
All of that.
You finna whip this goddamn hair back and forth.
All that shit.
Yeah, I don't care if you got to take it off at the end of your show. You wear that bitch for 2 hours and you whip your hair back and forth.
And then afterwards, you put on the beanie
and you walk outside.
You don't show nobody. You
put on a beanie and a hoodie.
There you go.
Cover it all up. But she needs to sit down somewhere. She just needs to sit down. And you know what? I'm going to be like, I think it was Stephen A. that said it best. We do not care. We do not care.
You know what? I feel like everybody talks about it. She's in competition with Will.
Got it.
So
yeah,
Will,
I can see that.
Will is coming out with a movie in December. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I may preview it because it's free, but uh-huh. And and somebody said on a couple of posts. And if y'all don't know media, and if y'all don't know, PR and shit, like every single last one of them was like, this is the most anticipated. Blah, blah. I said, nigga, by who?
By who?
By who?
None of us knew that this motherfucking shit was coming out.
Nobody.
Nobody.
As far as I knew, all your shit got postponed.
And look, yes, right? Boy, you better D-Wade lob that right there. Look, check this out. Because when I saw the movie and the movie picture come out and the name of the movie.
Motherfucker look like Ebenezer Scrooge.
All right, right? And the damn name of the movie is Emancipation.
Proclamation?
The fuck? This is what pissed me off, right?
I was emancipated on that stage.
Because we just can't sit here and act like just 3 months ago, this man just bitch slapped this dude, this comedian on stage and come out with an apology and everybody saying he blackballed and this and that and he ain't coming back for years. And his first damn movie out the gate is a goddamn slave movie?
See, I didn't know it was a slave movie.
It's a slave movie.
I didn't know.
And most anticipated. Bitch, we didn't know that shit was coming.
At all.
Pause.
Look, somebody posted on their story. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I said, who is that?
Who is?
Who is that?
Look like Jim Carrey. And what's the movie, The Incredible, where he was an uncle and he got custody of his niece and nephews?
Wait. Goddamn. You motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Yo, this mind of mine.
Oh, man. Motherfucker.
I know. Fuck. But no, he looked like that, like with the little ass chin hair.
Damn.
That title, that movie title looked like, in the picture, looked like a mixture between, what was it, 12 Years a Slave and Roots?
Yes, man. And I'm not excited about it at all.
No.
I'm not excited about it at all. And the damn thing is already premiered and it's scheduled to release December 9th. Okay? Because the problem I have with it already, us as actors and black actors, we already got enough damn slave movies. Listen, we don't need no more of those.
You know what? If you want to tell a story about slavery, this and the other, we mentioned it last week, and we're gonna come out with our, we might have to do that shit on the weekend.
It may, yeah.
We're gonna come out with our conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
But come out with a fucking movie talking about how like we were not the ones shipped over here.
Man, tell the real shit.
We were already here. They came over here in a ship called America.
Man, tell the real shit.
Look, tell that story. Tell how. No, man. See, I can talk for fucking days.
Man, tell the real shit, and that's man.
Yeah, tell all the real shit. Stop telling the same one that Massa had to go shit, and he left us. Look, he left us in the field, and it was one old what's Samuel Jackson in
a Django.
What is it? Massa, we.
Massa.
What's this uppity nigga doing on this horse?
this uppity nigga.
You gonna let this uppity
You
nigga
gonna
talk
let
to you?
this uppity nigga with this outfit and blouse talk to you this way? God dang,
But
man.
I mean, look, stop telling,
Man.
or stop telling, stop telling the story that we did not fight back.
Yeah.
Stop telling that fucking story.
Yeah, man.
Like there was countless people who fucking fought back.
Yeah, there were, man. And I'm just, as an artist, there's more stories to tell. There's way more stories to tell than this old, we're not all slaves. We're not all drug dealers. We're not all bad fathers and all that, abusive husbands and all that. There's more stories, whores as women. There's more stories to tell than this.
Yes.
And saying that this was highly anticipated, this was not highly anticipated.
At all.
Y'all dropped the picture. We was like, who the fuck is that?
Highly anticipated garbage juice.
Like, this is gonna be up there with Wild Wild West.
Oh my God.
You remember that movie? It's gonna be up there with him with Wild Wild West.
No, it's gonna be up there with MIB3.
That shit was horrible. That shit was horrible. Then you do the fucking dance and fucking get jiggy with it. Nah. The fuck is jiggy?
Oh my God.
Why we never explored that? Well, what the fuck is jiggy? Like, get jiggy with it? Well, the jig's up, Willard. Call it best by his full name.
Oh my God,
Willard.
Like, yo.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but that's just my opinion
Yeah, I mean, look, hey,
as an artist.
get your money. And matter of fact,
Yeah,
if
I
y'all
get
know,
it.
I'm about to say, if y'all come around talking about like we don't have the means, like Hollywood won't, approve these movies except for like if they're, told a certain way.
Right.
Tyler Perry done already told y'all y'all can use his fucking studios in Atlanta.
He's been said it.
He's been said it.
Because he just dropped one that's beautiful.
Oh yeah, it is. No, that shit. I was like Tyler Perry did this shit?
And that was what I said. I was like, TP, look at you bringing some content,
Look,
brother.
The fucking wigs, right?
Man, listen, the costumes fit and shit. Man, the women's hair was right.
Oh,
the
my
dude's
God.
hair was right.
Yeah.
I was like, man, okay, Tyler. Man, you listened.
Look.
You listened.
Look, only problem about the movie. Look, you light skins, y'all are down to $1 million.
Oh yeah,
y'all
facts.
are down to $1 million.
Big time.
Look.
Y'all are the villains.
Oh, snitch ass motherfucker.
Then y'all is the villains.
I'm not gonna talk. Look, y'all gotta go watch the movie.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Cain and Abel. All right. So, as I just told her.
Sure
no,
did.
I did.
We wrong with
So, I mean, let's go ahead. Look. Check your SWAC. If y'all look, I'm about to say if y'all have been living up on the rock. But so everybody knows Dion is at Jackson State.
Facts.
He's pulling in all these top recruits.
Man.
And hold on. Not only like the recruits, but he has these transfers.
Yes.
He had like a major transfer from Alabama and
Yes.
a couple other schools. Well, there are some people in the SWAC that are not fond of, prime time, Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, and I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna bring it back. Pause. I'm gonna bring it back. Diddy made that shit famous and making the band. Hold on. It's a lot of bitch assness going around.
It's bitch assness.
It's a lot of bitch
That
assness.
was that was the fucking word when that shit dropped.
When he was in the studio, he was like, "You gonna be a bitch ass?" I said,
Say, man.
"What the fuck?"
Say, dog. When he did Making the Band, nigga, Diddy was everybody's favorite at that point. When he had Making the Band, and that shit, nigga, you know how many times motherfuckers, oh, see, that's that bitch assness right there.
I got some good and I got some bad news. The bad news is I'm
Shut the
down
studio.
Y'all gotta learn how to get along as a group, Playboy.
Play boy.
The good news is I save money by switching my
By
car.
switching.
My insurance over the Geico. No, but no, it's a lot of bitch assness going around, bruh. Like
Yeah.
I know we talk about this soft culture now.
Yeah.
And how, these kids are privileged and, they get shit and think like coming into college thinking that
Yes.
they are, a lottery pick in the first round and all this other bullshit. But we come up in the days, and I hate to sound fucking old doing this shit.
You got to.
But we come from the days where, you want me to, matter of fact, the state game, if I can go all the way back to high school, the state game.
Yeah.
They did their huddle. They did their huddle, after you run out and you lay up and then you come up, you get in the huddle, you break it down. They did their fucking huddle in the middle of our fucking warm-ups.
Oh, wow.
not all the way in the middle, but they were on our side. They were on our side of the court.
Yeah.
Got to college. These motherfuckers Googled you. They knew
sure.
where you live. They knew your SAT scores.
Yeah.
They knew who. I mean, they knew all that shit. You had motherfuckers like, we on 6th Street. Had motherfuckers that like come up to you and jot all your fucking stats down. I mean, it's the culture. Even on the court, like you talk shit to each other.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Facts.
Within the ramifications of
the game.
of the game.
Yeah.
Now, Deion Sanders, walked through. He said walk through, but I saw him walk basically on the fucking sideline. Through the end zone, but walking on the sideline. And you hear, what is it?
Alabama State.
You hear their players. You hear their players like fuck Jackson, fuck Prime, bitch ass. I mean, just all these SAT where all these foul superlatives.
Oh
yeah, nigga.
Boy,
I'm on this shit today.
Boy, that's a word right there.
Yes, but so you hear all this shit.
Yeah,
you hear all this shit, and Prime is just like, okay, like
Facts. Yeah,
good. He's shaking the coach's hands.
Yeah,
all of this. And then, the pregame speech, I don't need to motivate y'all. Y'all heard what they were saying about us. They were saying about y'all. They were saying about me, whatever that. And this is where class personified. He said, let our play on the field basically beat their ass. Or that's our give back. And yes, they won. They're undefeated.
26-12.
Yeah, his son should be up for the Heisman.
That's crazy.
Yeah. They should, but they're not.
He's HBCU.
Yeah,
so
that's why.
Well, he'd probably be a finalist.
Yeah.
He'd probably be a finalist. If he got the numbers,
which he does,
toward the end of the year.
This motherfucker got like damn near 30 touchdowns, 2 interceptions right now.
And the crazy part about it is he's actually that good.
Oh, hell yeah,
he's actually that good. These aren't fluff numbers.
Nah.
He's actually that good.
Yeah.
And what a lot of people not also realizing is the SWAC, for one, is still Division I. Okay.
Yeah.
It's still Division I. And the SWAC, a lot of times, it's the athletes that just didn't have the grades or the score to get to a Power 5.
Yeah, so these are the kids. Look, these are some of the kids that go to Last Chance U and shit.
Yeah. And then they transfer. You know what I'm saying?
I'm waiting. Why the fuck we ain't got a second? I know what. Look, I'm going down a rabbit hole. Why the fuck we ain't got a second season of the
basketball one? The basketball one was
2
lit.
years ago. Yes, we need that shit.
We are all African Americans.
Come on,
plus Mark.
Come on, yes. Come on, the flicks of net. Come on, y'all.
Plus Mark.
Yeah. If you need a couple schools to come follow, pause. You can come down here. Like we got, we got San Jack. You got what's the other ones? Shit.
Yeah, you got shit. You got Paul Quinn. Come on down here.
No. I'm about to say JUCOs.
Oh, JUCO. So you got Navarro.
Yup, San Jack.
You got San Jack. You got what's the one? You got Collin County. You got North Lake.
Look, you got a couple of them.
You got a couple of them, man. You got a couple of them. But I tell you, like I played in the SWAC. 2 years. So what everybody is now seeing.
Yeah. Oh.
That shit's been going on. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I remember warming up, in Mississippi Valley. No, fuck it. I remember warming up at Jackson State. And people on the sideline, like, man, y'all suck, man. Your bitch ass niggas from Grambling, y'all suck. I said, man, I'm just trying to play basketball, bro. Like, I ain't got shit to do with y'all, whatever y'all got to do, right? So we ended up winning. We beat Jackson on their home court. Man, we walking to the bus. Man, and this dude's, just student body dudes. Yeah. Like, man, fuck y'all niggas, man. It was like, say, man, what we don't even know you, bro. We just here to play basketball and leave, man.
That's when you hit him with the God bless you.
God, man, it's,
bless you in this
be
time.
with you. You know what I mean?
Bless you in this time, my brother.
And this is nothing new. You know what I'm saying? This is nothing new.
Nothing at all, bro. Like, I don't know how many times, like, you come up like, motherfucker, like, let me look. I want to see. Why they call you this and this and the third.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Nigga, you a bitch. You ain't got blah blah blah.
Bitch.
I'd be like, okay, all right,
cool.
And you start busting their ass, and then you start telling like, nigga, talk your shit now.
Say it
now. It's the same. Look, it's the same as in school, whatever like that. They call like. Depending on where you are in the country or the world, they call it snapping. They call it, the dozens. They call it, we call it scoring on people.
Scoring, yeah.
All that. But you couldn't have no fucking thin skin.
No, you couldn't.
Now, certain things were off limits.
Off
like,
family.
Like, listen, you can't.
For me, family.
You can't get to too many your mama jokes.
Yeah, like after a while, bro. You know,
but you had that's part of growing up. You had to be
Right.
witty, and
Right.
as long as it wasn't, like I want to say abusive, but it didn't go to physical
Just-
and all the other shit.
Yeah.
Like
That's and then it was okay, But what needs to be also told and understood, the head coach of Alabama State is not Eddie Robinson from Gramblin's son.
No.
Okay? They do have the same name, but his father played for, I believe, Alabama.
Yeah.
Okay? He was a running back for Alabama. It's not the same guy. Okay?
And he displayed a lot of bitch ass.
He displayed, man, if he didn't display the bitch assness that and it started, okay, because there's two angles of the video, right, of the handshake. It started with the handshake, okay. He came to him, he stiff-armed him, and then the other angle, Deion threw the arm, right? Mm-hmm. And so when you hear about it, the whole reason of him stiff-arming Deion was like, I don't want the bro hug. You had say some stuff to say earlier, man, I'm not finna, bro hug you. You had a nerve to walk through, and as you stated earlier, he walked on the outside.
Yeah.
And it's something that Deion has done since he's been in the NFL.
But my thing
This
is,
was nothing new.
My thing is, it's on the fucking sideline. If I
Right.
walk through the middle of the fucking field, while your dummy sets, or you broke down and positions, all this stuff, I get it.
Yes.
I get it. But Deion is on the fucking sideline, bro.
He's on the sideline.
He's on the sideline. Yes, he touched. Pause. He touched a little bit of the end zone. Pause. But
nobody was there.
Like he shook the coach's hand.
Yeah, man.
And you had the one player turn around to him, call him a bitch, and all this other shit.
Yeah.
And Deion was just like, okay,
Cool.
all right, cool.
It ain't nothing Deion ain't heard before
at all. I'm pretty sure he's heard worse from Ed Reed and all.
That's what I'm saying. Like any receiver he's about to go up against, man, I'm sure he's heard worse. But the thing of it is, right? Like I said, I played in the SWAC. I grew up in the SWAC. Deion has brought the SWAC to national recognition.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you say about him, what he's done, he's brought the SWAC to national recognition.
Y'all playing on ESPN because of him.
Because of him.
We ain't got to search for y'all on Lifetime.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to go to ESPNU or ESPN 9 to find the SWAC games.
Fuck that. We ain't got to look for y'all on the cooking channel.
You know what I mean?
Y'all come on out the box.
We got to be on the Samsung network. You can only stream it on the phone.
Y'all on the fucking Wii channel. Like regionally and shit. Like, come on, yo.
Motherfucker on video game consoles.
Hold on.
That's the only way you can see the SWAC is on video game consoles.
Y'all on the fucking Wii channel. Y'all get bumped off because of
fucking bowling,
cornhole and shit.
God damn, curling and shit like that. Look, axe throwing, get bumped off because of that shit, man. Respect them.
Y'all about to get a hell of a lot more money because Deion is putting in the atmosphere. Yo, if y'all want us for these fucking money games, we're gonna get our head beat in. Pause.
Yes.
Like we got to do a lot of psychological damage to these kids to build them back up just for the next fucking game. Wherever we not coming for pause. For less than
you letting them rip. Pause.
For less than $1 million.
Yeah.
For less than $1 million.
Facts.
That's it.
Because he broke down the amount that it gets for everything, transportation, meals, all that stuff for these boys to come and play. Mm-hmm. And they're going to play in an Alabama or an Auburn, losing by 50, 60 points.
This shit over with like halfway through the first.
You know what I mean? They're losing by 50, 60 points, but then you ain't really paying them nothing, and they're not getting nothing on the end. We know it's a money game. We knew it was a money game.
Yeah.
But it was like, yo, if we coming to do this money game, lose by 70. All right.
Bruh.
Well, man, what is the incentive?
It's nothing. It's no incentive. And then you turn around and motherfuckers talking about the SWAC ain't blah blah blah. Well, shit. If you getting all these fucking top level recruits,
right?
And I get one last chance, motherfucker,
man.
And I gotta make do with that shit.
Yeah.
We passing around. I goddamn equipment like Sycamore.
Bishop Sycamore.
We pass around our fucking equipment like Bishop Sycamore. Like, come on, bro.
Man, he broke it down the best way. He said when the difference between Power Fives, PWIs, and the HBCU is not the outside.
No.
It's not the skills.
Nope.
It is the inside.
Yep.
It is that O-line and that D-line,
Yep.
man. It is that O-line and that D-line, right?
That's it.
At the SWAC, HBCUs, smaller schools, that O-line, that D-line, maybe 6'4", 6'5", maybe a stretch, a sneaker 6'6".
That nigga. You got like a 6 footer.
At center.
Like 250 and shit.
You know what I'm saying? he playing tackle. You know what I'm saying? You got a 6'1" nose tackle.
Motherfucker, like, so what? Shit, can I get some water? I gotta go play nose guard.
No, you gotta play the other side of the ball. You gotta play defensive end. I need you on the end. I need you to hit the edge.
Listen, and so after the game, whatever, the handshake or no handshake that that happened, and then Coach Robinson came out and said, Dion ain't SWAC, I'm SWAC. What the fuck is SWAC? It's a conference, right?
Man, it's
made up of many teams, many schools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dion is SWAC.
No, he is.
He's, for one, even though he graduated from Florida State University, right now he's coaching at Jackson State University. Okay? And, Sir Eddie Robinson, do you have the number one recruit in the nation playing on your team?
Hell, do you even have the 100? I'm sorry, yo. I'm not trying to slight that coach and his program because
man,
look, it's a proud moment. Like he is, he's Alabama, state alumni.
He is.
He did damage. Pause.
He did
while he was there.
You're correct.
He did, but bruh, this ain't
it, man.
This ain't it, yo.
This ain't it. And Dion has done more
for
the SWAC football programs that has ever been done. He's helping schools get football fields. Like, come on, man. Like, he's helping. Mississippi Valley got a football field because of him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so Dion knows the resources and everything that he has and the influence that he has.
Bruh.
And he is using it, and he is helping a bunch of people.
Bruh, he got his former coach to come down there and be a fucking consultant. Hold on. On a major pay cut.
See.
You got NFL players and ex-coaches that are coming down, coaching on your staff, bruh. Like
what do you say to that? What do you say to that?
I ain't SWAC.
What is SWAC? Huh? You say I ain't SWAC. What is SWAC? I got time today, babe.
I got time today.
What's SWAC?
I wake up and I motivate.
I try to best people. You say to me I ain't SWAC.
Fucking fingers.
I
wake up and I motivate.
Fingers.
I wake up and I motivate.
So
trying to say I ain't SWAC. So, what is SWAC?
What is SWAC?
What is SWAC?
What is
trying to say I ain't.
Huh? I got time today, baby. What is SWAC?
Listen here. Look, we can do all this. I wake up and I motivate. I just wanted him to say, the Ricky Bobby. I wake up and I piss excellence.
Put that back foot down, dog. Put that back foot down, dog. I wake up and I piss excellence. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. It's just bad, man. It's just bad.
It's horrible. But you know what else is worse? I mean, depending on the person. No, seriously. So, I mean, if y'all missed last week, we started a new segment. It's called Black Instance. Black Instance. And so we're gonna trail, all your classic black movies or whatever like that. And, just pick a scenario. That's it. Just pick a scenario. And let's discuss it, family. Let's discuss it. So, since it is the 20-year anniversary of Brown Sugar, there's no other way to go.
When did you fall in love with hip hop?
Yeah. Rick Ross and shit. All right, so everybody knows Brown Sugar, the best friends.
Yes.
The best friends who, denied their love, all those years, since they were kids and they fell in love with hip hop. We're not going to get into the story. Go watch the shit if you don't know.
It's a classic if you haven't seen it.
But the question that we have for y'all today, what would you do? I mean, it's not necessarily the actual story, like we twisted the shit, but still. So what would you do? What would you do if at your wedding, when the preacher said, if anybody who doesn't see fit that these two should be married, speaking now, forever hold your peace. And your best friend of the opposite sex stands up and professes their love for you while you're at the altar.
Oh, shit.
Now I can take lines out of the movie where she said, look, be happy for me. I want to eat tuna sandwiches with the crust cut off. Sydney. Let me get the pork chops because we're celebrating what?
My divorce. Look at you, got your things all out with the $40,000 ring that I bought you.
Mr. Richard Lawson.
Could you not put my business out in the street like that?
All right, so what would you do? What would you do if you're standing at the altar?
Oh man.
And your best friend of the opposite sex,
okay,
just stands up and starts professing their love, not Whitley and Dwayne style,
right?
But professes their love to you,
like
at your wedding.
Like, I can't let you do this.
I can't let
I
you
love
do this.
you. We should be together.
Yeah.
I can't, I have to say this, get this off my okay.
Look, and they start saying shit about your husband or wife to be that you done told them and shit.
Oh God.
You don't even like her fucking cooking.
Like,
you don't even you hate going home.
Remember when she wasn't there for you?
You say she used too much lose too much teeth when she giving head. Like, you don't even like her. It just starts
gosh.
Look, at least one of them shits gonna come out. Pause. One of them gonna come out.
Yeah, at least one. Gosh, that's a great question.
You said her shit dry.
Even when y'all drunk. Okay. So oh man.
Mo said tell them to sit down.
Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, at that point
Well, I mean, you do the Monica McCall. Better late than never, right?
What that motherfucker be like? I play for your heart, like, bitch. Now
on what?
On
what?
Like,
you want me to shoot on Jesus' crown?
Oh,
Look, Mo said, and get out.
I
mean, you gotta leave. You gotta leave. You gotta delete numbers.
You gotta. I mean, at that point, you're gonna get blocked.
Yeah.
You're gonna get left. Now here will be the fucked up part. Right, this will be the fucked up part. Mm-hmm. What if the feelings was mutual?
That's what I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying? Like, what if the feelings was mutual?
What if that's all you were waiting on?
That you was waiting because you were holding back because you didn't know, you didn't want to ruin y'all's friendship, and you wanted to be sure. Okay, so you just let it go. You didn't think that y'all were gonna be anything, and then all of a sudden now she waits and she confesses her love, and the wrong fucking time.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. So, man, if it's what it is, then you gotta if it's what it is, then you gotta fucking just do it. You gotta say, all right, you know what? Fine. I gotta take the damn, I don't know. You gotta say yes. If the feelings are mutual, okay, you've got to say and just be like, fuck it. Because here's the deal. If you pause and think about it, you're in trouble. If you pause and think about it, you're in trouble.
Oh, it's over.
So you have to answer very fast either way.
Nah, like look.
Either way.
Hold on. Like when okay, let's go to Dwayne and Willie. Like when he said, will you, Willie? I said Willie.
Willie.
Will you, Whitley? And in the past, right behind it, like, let those that is reason not hold their tongue.
Not hold their tongue.
Will you? Like, I mean, look, within that little brief moment, if you don't if that person says,
right,
if that person says like, will you? And you like, if you don't sit the fuck down,
if you don't
like, why the fuck you?
Look, why the fuck would you do this now? Like, you got to. So if you're gonna go no, right, you gotta say no, and you gotta mean it. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta
mean that no.
Well, Mo, if the feelings are mutual, why get married to the other person? Because what if the person, your best friend or whatever, neither one, like, so the scenario, neither one of y'all have said anything.
Exactly.
Neither one of y'all have said anything before.
Right.
Even though y'all both know it. Your friends and
You know
told
it.
you. Y'all do. Y'all should do. You ain't fucked or nothing. Y'all should be flirting.
Probably done kissed at least once.
You done rubbed the booty or two.
At least once. Y'all done been out together, just y'all two.
Look, you at least done took a nap on somebody's shoulder.
Y'all
y'all
done cuddled. You done cuddled. Little rub.
A little touch and rub.
Little, you know what I'm saying? Little
But-
rub.
But yeah, so and I don't want to get on this because there's a lot of people that are married second best
Settled.
or they second choice. There's a lot of people. We could talk about ulterior motives all day long.
Man.
But yes, oh god damn it. Why the fuck, man? These motherfuckers.
They threw you out?
No.
Oh,
You know
okay.
how your phone. Thank you, Samsung. I want my updates. Shit. But don't interrupt my flow.
Yeah, they automatically install you at the wrong damn time.
It's a reason why I ain't been on the Wi-Fi. It's a reason why I ain't been on the Wi-Fi. But no, so if y'all not married, why marry the other person? Because neither one of y'all have said anything.
Y'all haven't said anything. You know what I'm saying? And she could probably have a boyfriend or somebody. She could be with somebody, but yet you have to make that step.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be forever. This is a major step. And now she sees this or he sees this as their chance. They could lose you.
And think about the movie. Think about the movie. She's at her, at her bridal shower. And she said all the fucking correct answers before anybody could ever raise their hand and shit.
Had everybody looking at her ass.
What is his favorite? The bridge is over. Boogie down Bronx.
Well, sometimes he orders a Manhattan, but if he's trying to show off, he orders a perfect 10.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And grandma looking at her like, Yeah. I mean, so look, we're grown. We're too grown to not communicate our feelings. Facts.
But that ain't always easy though.
Because a lot of motherfuckers still.
Yeah, that ain't always easy though. I understand the whole point of we grown. You know what I'm saying? But man, that fear of rejection is a bitch.
I'm gonna start some shit. A lot of y'all still don't know what the fuck y'all want to eat when we at them.
Nick, yes. Yes. Say it. Yes. You hungry?
Oh,
you
shit.
say you want to eat. Well, what do you want to eat?
What do you want?
I don't know. What do you want from me? You say that you want to eat. Say it.
Say it.
Just say what
Hold
you
on.
want.
And then and then that bullshit babe, I just eat what you want. All right, let's go get some birria tacos. You know what? I ate that 3 days ago.
You got that yesterday. Is that all you eat?
Hold on, we eating breakfast. We eating breakfast. Let's go to Waffle House. You know what? I just don't trust. Yeah. Let's go. Look, hold on. Pick a dope ass brunch spot. You know what? My homegirl said the other day that the motherfucker.
What do you want?
You know what? I got some instant oatmeal in the fucking pantry.
That's fine.
Go eat that shit.
That's fine. You better pop that pack of ramen in there, and you better fucking eat. Make your own broth. Use chicken broth instead of the water. Gives it a better flavor. Goddamn, piss me off. Shit.
Yo, I mean, there are a million people who still haven't. If we talk about trauma, childhood trauma,
yes,
or anything, there are a lot of people who still don't know how to verbalize their words and converse.
And
there you go.
Man, and then wanting, and then you thinking that you may get back a response. You don't get back the response, right? Mm-hmm. And so then you also have that fear of rejection coupled with that.
Yep.
And so a lot of people just hold stuff in.
That's it.
They hold stuff in until the wrong time.
Pause.
And, well.
You're supposed to hold it. No,
not if you release it, pause.
No. See? No, you don't release. We do. Y'all don't. All right. So.
Yes, sometimes some of them do. Oh.
We do. They're not supposed to. But all right.
Don't they?
Clear skin. All right.
Neutrogena. I can't with you. God damn.
Oh shit.
Just do it.
All right. So no, but in all seriousness, and we can go back and forth, like you said, Queen. Matter of fact, at their wedding, Queen Latifah was nudging her yo,
you better say something, girl.
You gonna let
say something.
She said, you gonna let your man marry somebody else?
Ooh. That nigga knew them trigger words right there. she knew that was the words to say.
And then hold on. See, Queen Latifah was petty as shit in that.
Wasn't she though?
And look, when it got quiet, she was like, everybody turned around, and now she looking like, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. What up, Chad?
Your man getting married, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, damn, Queen.
High speed, low speed.
Look.
High speed, low speed. Nah. So, y'all ain't got none. I know Chad. I know Chad got some. So for those that are just coming in, pause.
Just coming in, pause.
Black instance question today is, what if your best friend of the opposite sex, at your wedding, got up and professed their love and didn't want you to marry who you were marrying?
Gosh, man. That is, you answer no. Like I said before, you answer no. That no got to be strong. It got to be strong and get the fuck out.
Because look, hold on. Because she already, look, your wife to be is already looking at you like, what the fuck is this?
Oh,
What the fuck? Look, her bridesmaids already like, girl, do we have to take care of this shit?
Yep. Like, see, I been told you about that bitch. That's what they said.
You gonna fucking listen to me next time.
See, fuck around and find out.
The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
Go ahead. See, I've been told you can't trust that bitch. And here she go. Yeah.
Oh shit! Look, Chad said she already know the place, so that would never happen. T West said, "I would tell her, bitch, sit your ass down."
See, right? It gotta be a strong no, or it gotta be a strong yes.
Yeah, so
you can't be in between and thinking.
Yeah, let's go ahead and ask it. So, like, ladies, if your husband to be, pause for a second, or he didn't come out right and say
yes,
tell her to sit her ass down, or say like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm marrying her. Like, what is it then?
Say it. I need to hear it.
And
ladies.
if he come back and say like, well, this shit caught me off guard. Like, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that shit. You still think the sun rises and set around your ass? Oh my God.
Nigga sitting there with the dumb ass face like, what? Sid.
Oh shit. The T West said we all about to die. Red wedding.
Oh, done.
Chad said I could get checked for all my pain and suffering, please. Chad said I don't give a fuck. Oh fuck.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Now, for one, if she's bold enough to do it, like, she's bold enough to do it, then, it.
You wanna know what my response is?
You gotta answer.
You wanna know what my response is gonna be? I'm taking it above the rim. I'm looking at my wife to be, and I'm gonna shove something in there. Handle your business.
Handle your business. Hey, you got to. If you go with the wife, go with the wife.
Hold on. And at the same time, after I say this shit, I'm gonna turn around to my best friend. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, wife.
Hey, handle your business.
You know what? Show them niggas what you working with.
Chad,
go ahead.
Chad says why I'm not married now.
He's like, go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Handle your business.
Like,
cuckoo.
Hootie hoo. The call of the hoodlums. Go ahead, baby.
Handle your business.
Go to work, baby. Hey, y'all can jump in too if you want to.
Listen.
I mean, at that point, you go. If you're choosing a wife.
Nah, look. I think
do you have that right?
Yeah, but I think the bridesmaids don't need a to go.
No, I'm not saying they don't need to jump in.
I'm just saying, like,
but
they gonna fuck the earrings. They gonna throw them fucking bouquets. Look, the shoes,
right.
Shoes coming off.
Right, but come on, bro. At least one of them bridesmaids is gonna be like, nah. If the fight get out of hand,
it's usually
right.
Hold on, no, it's usually that cousin that you didn't want in the fucking wedding.
That's sitting in the goddamn pews. He's just sitting there waiting.
No. It's the cousin. Look, it's the cousin you didn't want in the wedding in the first place. Who's a bridesmaid that your family was like, go on, put it in there.
Put it in there.
Look.
Because she related to the groom.
Mm-hmm. Look. And then, hold on. And then, it's going to be that, it's going to be that bridesmaid. It's going to be like, you know what? I've been waiting on this shit. I told you about that bitch. I've been waiting on this.
It's about damn time. Been waiting on this shit. Motherfucker was at the goddamn bridal party acting like she just knew every fucking thing. It's about time this happened.
Oh, shit. The Chad said, my people going to know what it is. My girl know what it is, and dude I'm about to marry know what it is. Somebody gonna write me a check, period.
Man.
And you can look, she said, you can. Oh hell. She said it don't matter from him or her. She said she gonna get a check.
Oh man. That's tough. That's tough. You gotta really know what you want. If you bold enough to do it, man or woman, you gotta be bold enough to accept what happens.
Look, You got to.
If there's a no.
You got to. Because, I mean, look, before you
Right.
hold on, before you do that shit, the phone number's already deleted out the number.
Oh, done.
You done already unfriended all
Oh,
this shit.
done.
Because if it goes left,
Done. That's it.
yeah, you can't.
That's it.
Yeah, it's done.
Like, to be totally honest, when the wife is beating up the best friend, you should be deleting that shit right now.
Listen.
Like, oh, it's already done, baby. I'm good.
No. I deleted
It's
after,
done.
I deleted after I film it.
Get
Look, I'm telling. Hold on, I'm telling the photographer. Look, make sure you get all angles.
all.
Get all angles.
Yeah, I be it's the honeymoon and shit. God damn, baby, you whipped the shit out of her. Look at this.
Look, we be watching that shit with a bottle of champagne in our hand, like it's Minister Society. Watch this shit. Watch this shit.
Yo!
I told you. My baby got them hands.
Motherfuckers put that shit on the TV screen and say airplay it.
Look.
And shit, pass that shit to the TV, be watching that bitch like it's a movie.
Look, that motherfucker be on YouTube like them mini reels and shit. It's a build up to the story.
Damn, but you got to be bold, man. You got to be bold to want to do that, man. And then accept whatever angle it goes. And now, if you're the groom or the bride that say yes to the best friend, you got to be prepared to deal with everybody that's standing at the altar with you, though.
You got to. Because like, nah, them ain't the people you got to worry about.
No.
If I turned around to a female best friend, and chose her over like my wife to be, her dad done already paid all this goddamn money and shit. Like, nah, like, look, you got to deal with all the cousins that's in the cousins and uncles, all that shit.
Now, how the fuck you gonna get out the church? How you gonna get out the chapel?
Nah, look, it say peace be still. So look,
you
at least two of the groomsmen behind me got that peace.
I say, hey, bro, look.
And it's probably gonna be D Sykes.
I can see that.
Yo, all right. So Chad said, look, she said, this is why I wouldn't have a big wedding. Handle your business in private. Ain't no one gonna be with you when the divorce hits.
Listen. But it could even happen at a small wedding, though. If the best friend is there, like, and what would even be worse, what if it was a destination wedding?
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's close and intimate. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Yeah, it's embarrassing with a
much.
bunch of people.
Very much so.
But and it's intimate.
Oh, that's even more embarrassing.
Yeah.
Because you invited the most important people to that shit.
Ain't nothing but family down there.
Nothing but family. Nothing but family. Hold on. Your grandma ain't took a flight at one point in her goddamn life. She saved that one fucking plane ticket for your goddamn wedding.
And she make you feel even worse, baby.
Yeah.
I've been saving this money for 35 years, waiting for you to get married, because for this one plain bride I've ever taken in my life, and I want to be there for you.
Look, put the guilt trip on. Your grandfather didn't make it to see this day. You know, I know he's shining down on it, but you know, we had in our plans to see it. You know, to see you. To see you move this, hold on, and they put the extra shit on it. To see you move this legacy, you know, to the next generation.
And we know you starting the scholarship fund in your grandfather's name. You gonna be the first recipient.
Look, Kel said, then the best friend ain't there. Oh shit!
Damn, that's tough, man.
Yo, look,
that's tough.
That is a fun. That is a fun, conversational situation that I'm looking forward to. Sitting down, and hold on, and she's like, "Well, I want it." Nope. And she looking at me,
look,
and I'm like, "I want it." Nope.
Look, man, to be honest, it is your first mediation. Okay, I'll put it to you like that, right? When you're deciding your guest list with you and your fiance, that is y'all's first mediation, okay? Because you have a list of people that are going to be at your wedding, and then you crossing off people.
Yeah.
And so when y'all going back and forth, it's like, well, fuck.
Listen.
You going to be mad at somebody that gets crossed off the list.
Well, mine's going to be a destination, so just meet us at People's Last Stand when we get back. Shit.
That's what a real reception is going to be.
Hey, that is your reception. You can buy me a ranch water.
Just buy your ranch water and sit up at the front next to the fans.
Listen,
that's where we parted.
Listen, because those who are supposed to be on that island is going to be on that island.
It's going to be on that island.
That's it.
Makes sense, dog.
And for me, it's mostly going to be dudes. I know. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you know, the select few know who. I'm sorry. I'll fight tooth and nail. hold on. Look. As I loosely say that shit, it'd be that look. I look. Hey, you know how you tell motherfuckers that? Man, look, yo, we got no big ass fucking argument. I fought for you. Like she was not hearing this shit. She wasn't. And all it was, you said look, you said name. Said name Amber. Nope. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. You got a point.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen, Mo, we won't have no problems.
Okay.
We won't have no problems, Mo. But yeah, like no, so yeah.
Yeah, that was a great question. That was a great fucking question.
Oh shit.
Jeez. That was a great fucking question. Man, I'm gonna be thinking about that one for a minute because I see that shit playing in my head.
Listen, I don't want y'all going home. I don't want y'all going home like, you know what? I was listening to Midweek Vibe, and you know what? I felt some bitch assness come back.
Don't bring back the bitch assness.
I felt some bitch assness come back, and we talking about like who was at our fucking wedding, and somebody. I'm not gonna do it.
God damn.
I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. My own buddy, my own pal.
Oh man.
But I get it. I was in my Mike Larry stages. I would have had the whole fucking reception.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh man. That guest list fight is real.
I get it.
That guest list fight is real.
I get it.
It's fucking tough.
You know? And anybody that knows me, I'm gonna be petty to the day we die.
That motherfucker is tough, boy. Still fight to this day. To this day. To this day. To this day.
All right, man. Black on business. Let's go.
God damn it.
I don't want to get you in a fight.
This is Black on business.
Oh, shit.
It's brought to you by our partners and sponsors. Assist for You. All right, Assist for You. www got Assist for You that take care of all, the number 4, that take care of all of your social media and small business needs. All right, so make sure you check them out. Our partner and sponsors, Assist for You. So, of course, this month is Fair Month, and so therefore we're going to keep it right in the fair. We're going to bring you all the food spots that are Black owned that are in the fair. And y'all, we are taking it to Southside.
Not the dance from Houston.
Not the dance from Houston. Southside Steaks and Cakes. All right. Southside Steaks and Cakes, the home of the Texas cheesesteaks and best wings and funnel cakes in Dallas. It is 3125 Al Lipscomb Way, Dallas, Texas, 75215. All right. So it is right there by the fair, right by the Cotton Bowl and all that stuff like that. So you make sure you want to check them out. All right. Again, it is Southside Steaks and Cakes. You can go to www.southsidesteaksandcakes.com. Check them out. Again, the home of the Texas cheesesteaks, best wings, and funnel cakes in Dallas. 3125 Al Lipscomb Way, Dallas, Texas, 75215. And that is this week's Black on Business of the Week.
Hey, Chad, you got to get up here and get to the fair. She said, damn, that sound good.
Yeah, this food looks, oh, man.
She back in Taco Land.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, can't be mad at you either there.
Not at all. Not at all. There's some great shit down there. Yeah. All right, so music of the week. We still kicking it. R&B is not dead. Still kicking it. R&B is not dead. And today's music comes from Alex Vaughn. Alex Vaughn. The album is entitled The Hurtbook. The Hurtbook. So y'all already know when somebody go through a breakup, AKA Summer Walker.
Yeah.
Them album is fire. Look, matter of fact, like she's pregnant again.
Again?
Yeah, so you know this
by
next
London?
No, I don't know. So you know this next album gonna be fire.
Yeah.
You see, I ain't say fire. No, it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire.
It's gonna be fire. Yeah, because I mean it was London, I believe, was the last who she made the last album about.
It wasn't no hiding that shit.
I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. She went in on bruh.
But Alex Vaughn, The Hurtbook. It's about 8-9 tracks.
Oh, okay.
Shit's dope. Shit's dope.
So is that considered an EP or is that considered an actual album?
I mean, I guess it depends on what you wanna call the shit. What you wanna call it. Yeah. Because I've seen I've seen four song, projects be called a fucking EP.
Okay.
I've seen 5 song projects be called an album. It just depends. It just depends. Let me see. You gotta love the scoring women albums. Yes, you do. Mm-hmm. That's when you get the good look. That's when you get the good riffs. Yeah. Look, Jasmine Sullivan. I'm in love with another man.
Yeah.
How
Let It Burn.
Reclaiming my time.
Yeah.
All that shit.
Yeah.
And she give you some soft shit on the other side.
Yeah.
Like, when she had the song. One of my favorite songs of Jasmine is Stutter.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all go listen to that shit. This shit is tough.
Yeah.
But y'all can catch Midweek and all our shenanigans on the top 7 platforms in the world. That is Apple Podcasts.
Boom.
iHeart.
Boom.
Google.
Boom.
Audible.
Boom.
Pandora.
Yes.
Spotify.
Yes, sir.
And YouTube.
There you go.
See, I was stumped for a second.
Oh, you never stumped, brother. You had it right there. Pause.
And pause. And also to keep up with Midweek and and once again all our shenanigans, y'all can just go to
all of them.
www.midweekvibes.com.
Boom.
Get your merch. Hoodie season is here. We still got the tees, still got the crews.
Yeah.
Got some other shit up our sleeve that we about to come out with
and drop. Hey.
Yeah. So if nothing else. You got something to say?
Nah, no? That's it, brother. Nah,
I'll tell you, look, we're going to talk about it. I'll tell you about my jury duty experience.
Oh, Lord.
On something separate on the.
Oh, Lord.
I'm just going to give y'all the story. The shit is fucking hilarious. Shit is fucking hilarious, y'all.
There's nothing like a good jury duty story.
Hey, because I got a lot of bait. Been waiting. When's the live show? Been waiting since 2017. I don't know how that is because we just did the Jazz. We're coming with it. We're coming with it, Jazz.
2017.
You got to work this shit out. All the linguisticals.
The details.
Yeah, you got to work out all the linguisticals.
The linguinis.
Yeah, all the.
You got to work out the linguinis.
All the fettuccine.
And get it together now, Alfredos.
Yes.
But it's going to happen though. It is going to happen. Trust and believe that.
It is definitely gonna happen. All right. Other than that, man, always end with love. Start that shit out with it in the first place.
Yep.
In the middle, do what you do.
Do what you do.
All right.
Start and end it with love.
It's been another episode of Midweek Vibe. I'm your boy Cole Bain. That is Draper Winston.
I am.
Till next time, people. Peace.
Peace.